Un segundito. Bueno, no estaba grabando, pero esperen un segundito. Voy a... Bien, chicos. No estaba grabando, así que saludos de nuevo. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to English class. Let's continue with the list. ¿Dónde me quedé? Suquillo, Tufiño. Vinuesa. Viracocha. Let's start. Voy a compartirles mi pantalla, ¿no? Okay. Today, we're gonna do about writing. Below is an ad for an internship. Use the correct form of the words to fill in the blanks. We have some words that I already learned. Hardworking, resume, intern, interest,
Buenos días, dicen.
business, attitude, succeed, real worth, call, and experience. You have to complete in this writing with these words. Hardworking, trabajar duro. Resume, resumen. Intern, interno. Interest, interés, ¿no? Cuando nosotros hablamos de intereses, de nuestros intereses, ¿no? O sea, de qué es lo que nos importa. No de intereses cuando se pagan a la deuda. Business, negocios, attitude, actitud, succeed, éxito, real world, mundo real, experience, experiencia, call, llamar. Interns needed. Brand Mark Inc. is a popular marketing company with more than 30 years of experience. Ya dice que Brandmark Inc. es una compañía de marketing muy popular que tiene más de 30 años de experiencia. We provide interns with lots of training. A ver, internos en inglés, en este caso, cuando hablamos de internos en una compañía, quiere decir practicantes, ¿sí? Entonces, interns son practicantes. We provide interns with lots of training. Nosotros proveemos, dice, a los practicantes todo el entrenamiento. If you work for us, you will develop important real world skills. Dice, si tú trabajas para nosotros, tú desarrollarás importantes habilidades para el mundo real. ¿Ya? O sea, esto es para las prácticas. Por ejemplo, ustedes están haciendo prácticas en mecánicas, ¿verdad? Entonces, usted, ¿qué es lo que está haciendo? Está entrenándose para adquirir habilidades para el mundo real, ¿verdad? The perfect intern must have an interest in business development. Dice, el perfecto practicante debe tener intereses en desarrollo de negocios. He or she shouldn't be lazy. We want someone hardworking. Dice, él o ella no deben ser perezosos. Nosotros queremos a alguien trabajador, que trabaje muy duro. Applicants need to have a positive attitude and try hard to succeed. Los aplicantes necesitan tener actitud positiva e intentar trabajar duro, ¿no? Para ser exitosos. They must also be a business student at a university. Dice, ellos también deben estar estudiando negocios en la universidad. If this is your, send a resume and a cover letter to David Gunning at dgunning@brandmark.com. No phone calls, please. Entonces dice, si te interesa, envía un resumen de tu currículum, ¿sí? Dirigido a David Gunning, al correo electrónico que da aquí de gunning@brandmark.com. No llamar, no llamadas, por favor, solamente correos, ¿ya? Entonces aquí nosotros tenemos todas estas palabras, usted va a completar en su libro. La siguiente actividad. Task 2. Fill in the cover letter using the information in the ad on page 59 and the following profile. Tienen que ustedes basarse en la primera, en la anterior, ¿sí? En este writing, ¿ya? Y vamos a realizar este es un currículum, ¿ya? Ken Evans Resume. Resume significa currículum, ¿ya? Lo que nosotros le llamamos la hoja de vida o el currículum vitae. Goal, to find an internship in marketing. ¿Cuál es la meta? ¿Cuál es el objetivo? Goal, to find an internship in marketing. Es encontrar prácticas en marketing. Education, Boston University, BA in Business expected Jan 2018. Entonces, ¿en dónde estudia? ¿Sí? En este caso es en la Universidad de Boston, ¿sí? Está cursando la carrera de negocios, ¿sí? BA en negocios, y espera, dice, bueno, expected es que espera graduarse en el 2018, ¿no? Work experience, porque ya pasó el 2018, hace tiempo. Work experience, March 2016 to September 2016. Store manager, ice cream, Boston, managed 3 salespeople, created business reports, helped to increase sales. Aquí tiene que poner toda la experiencia que tiene, desde cuándo hasta cuándo, desde hasta. ¿Y en dónde? ¿Ya? ¿En dónde? Entonces, es el administrador de una tienda, ice cream en Boston. ¿Y cuáles eran las actividades que realizaba? Manage 3 salespeople, dice, administraba 3 personas, estaba 3 personas a cargo suyo. Created business reports, creaba reportes de negocios y ha ayudado a incrementar las ventas, helped increase sales. School record, third out of 120 in Department of Business. Entonces, aquí, en cambio, el récord académico tiene que poner cuál es su puntaje y qué es lo que usted ha alcanzado. Por ejemplo, dice que tiene el tercer puesto de 120 personas que estudian ahí en el departamento de negocios. Entonces, tiene el tercer puesto de 120. Ya, entonces, ustedes van a realizar una hoja de vida acerca de usted, ¿sí? Acerca de usted. Parecido aquí, por ejemplo, voy a poner Dylan Amendaño, resume. Goal, ¿cuál es su objetivo? Education, ¿dónde usted está educándose? ¿Sí? ¿Cuándo espera graduarse? Pone el año de cuándo espera graduarse. Work experience. Yo sé que no tienen mucha experiencia, pero ustedes ya han realizado prácticas, ¿no? Desde primero de bachillerato ustedes ya están realizando prácticas de inserción laboral, entonces han realizado prácticas de mecánicas, etcétera. Entonces eso tienen que poner aquí ustedes. prácticas. Entonces la última, o si usted está realizándola al momento, entonces pone desde cuándo y hasta cuándo espera terminar las prácticas. School record, aquí usted va a poner su promedio, ¿sí? Su promedio de calificaciones, porque bueno, un puesto no se realiza este tipo de cosas como si está en primero, segundo, tercero, cuarto, quinto puesto. Entonces simplemente va a poner su nota, ¿no? De cuánto tiene. Y ya. Bien, vamos a realizar otra actividad. Esperen un segundo. Nos vamos acá. Unit 6.
Sí, ¿me podría poner en la lista, por favor?
Usted es José Varela.
Sí, listo.
Solo déjenme poner mi video.
Hello.
A student comes into an advisor's office.
Working for no money. Would you work for free? Most people would answer, absolutely not. After all, it sounds crazy, right? However, a lot of Western college students work for no money. Instead of pay, they get experience, knowledge, and a better resume. These jobs are called internships. Many American university students take internships in their future fields. For example, sports or fashion majors should apply for an internship at Nike. If you're interested in film or computer science, try for an internship with Pixar. There are plenty of opportunities. Some well-known companies provide benefits with internships. Google interns have a better chance of getting a job later. Over 1 million people apply each year. The company usually hires just 2,000. Microsoft offers a 12-week internship. After they finish, interns can have a barbecue at Bill Gates' house. Interns for Southwest Airlines get free flights for the summer. Vatican interns report for the Catholic News Service. In return, they get free Italian lessons and the chance to live in a 4-star hotel in Rome. These internships are really competitive, but they're also a great opportunity for students. These days, internships are very popular. Ask your university about its internship program. It could change your life.
Hello and welcome back. This is the reading portion of our unit. And yes, the title of our reading section today is Working for No Money. Hi again, everyone. I am Jeff.
And I'm Rachel. And we're going to talk about how students will work without pay in what we call an internship. Now, an internship is where students are offered a job so they can learn rather than get paid.
Now, as you saw in the reading section, an internship can be a great opportunity in which you can gain valuable experience. Now, we've talked about this a little bit before, but let's go into a little bit more detail. Experience is the knowledge gained from doing something. Yes, you gain experience by doing something. You don't gain experience by reading about it in a book or by learning about it in a classroom. No, no, no. To gain experience or to get experience, you have to do something yourself. You have to actually do that thing. For example, I have teaching experience.
Exactly. So if you work in an internship, you may not get money, but you will get valuable work experience in return. So when I say in return, I just mean in response or in exchange for. For example, the dog did tricks in return for yummy treats. And many students want to work in an internship in return for work experience.
Internships are great because internships can help you to gain experience or to get experience. And then you can put that experience on your resume. Now here we have this term resume. A resume is a document that contains your personal information. It tells people where you went to school, and it tells people all about your experience. Now usually the person who looks at your resume is a potential employer or someone who wants to hire you for a job. For example, I wrote my resume yesterday.
So internships give you experience, and that helps your resume look more impressive, or it will help you impress your future boss. Internships absolutely sound helpful for finding a new job. Now, when I say absolutely, I just mean expressing certainty or having no doubt.
Yes, you can use the word absolutely to strongly agree. Or you could say absolutely not if you strongly disagree. For example, I absolutely believe internships are helpful.
So, how does one go about getting hired for an internship?
Well, first, you have to consider what your major might be. In school, your major is the subject that you focus on and study. For example, Stacy's major is finance. You should pick your major carefully because your major will determine the jobs that you can get in the future.
That's right. It's important to choose the right major because it will determine which field you will be working in. Now, a field is the area of study where the same type of work is done. For example, April wants to be in the medical field. And if April wants to be in the medical field, she should study to be a doctor or, let's say, a nurse.
There are many companies outside of just the medical field that offer internships. And many of these companies are well known, like Facebook or Google. Now here we have this term well known. If something is well known, it is known of by a lot of people. For example, Harvard University is a very well-known college in America.
Exactly. So once you find a company you would like that offers an internship, you must apply for the position. So apply is to make a formal request to do something. It usually requires special forms that you must fill out, and we call these forms applications. For example, Jonathan needed to apply for a travel visa.
So, you can be an intern if you apply and are willing to work for free. Okay, now here we have this phrase, willing to. If you are willing to do something, you have the will or desire to do that thing. For example, he's willing to travel for work. That means he's okay with traveling in his job. Now, but wanting to work for free is not the only thing you will need to do to be an intern.
Exactly. Now, many people who want to do internships in these well-known companies, such as Facebook or Google, these jobs are very, very competitive. So they have to do a lot more. The people that are applying have to do a lot more. Now, when I say competitive, the jobs are competitive, what I mean is that many people are competing or trying to win the same thing. Everyone wants that job. For example, the swimming race was very competitive, with many swimmers wanting to compete.
So if you are willing to work hard, if you're willing to apply for the position, and you are willing to work for free, maybe you can have the benefits of working at an internship. Now here we have the word benefits. Benefits are similar to advantages, and yes, very simply, benefits are the rewards or the good things that you can get for doing something.
So, one could say there are plenty of benefits for working at an internship. Now, plenty is just another way of saying a large number or many things. For example, there are plenty of courses one must take in university. So there are a lot of courses. And there are also plenty of good things that come from internships, such as experience and a better resume.
Okay, that does it. We sure did learn a lot of new vocabulary today. So, are you ready to take on the challenge? Are you ready to become an intern?
I don't know if that's for me. I like getting paid, thanks.
Doesn't sound like you'll be applying for an internship anytime soon. Anyways, folks, coming up next, we're going to move on to the grammar portion of our lesson. And yes, in this portion of our lesson, we're going to be talking about conditional sentences.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a worksheet that you have to do for your homework. Okay. En la plataforma yo ya les voy a activar una worksheet para que usted realice para su tarea, ¿sí? Y que completen de classwork lo que hemos visto el día de hoy. Y además van a realizar la última, que es la página 35. Listen to the article, choose the correct answer. ¿Ya? Es la última actividad del workbook. ¿Sí? Do you have any question? ¿Tienen alguna pregunta?
No, listen.
Listo. Entonces, al señor Varela ya le puse en la lista. ¿Alguien más?
Yo, licenciado Tufino.
Ya. Tufiño. Listo. ¿Alguien más? ¿Tenemos? Ok. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Ah, chicos, cierto. No se olviden, tienen que cancelar las pensiones. Verán, por eso es que el día de ayer no se tuvo clases, porque están debiendo muchas personas. Entonces, es disposición del señor rector que les hagamos acuerdo que por favor tienen que cancelar las pensiones. Bien, chicos. Mira, see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.